4 outings with 1 win, 2 seconds. Last race.
Yeah, we do want to welcome everybody that is tuned in on our live stream here from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Our tradition, the 4th of July racing right here. There'll be a big parade later on tonight downtown, and then right back here for the fireworks display. And they always have a good one here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds at dark. Yes, at dark. So make sure you get your favorite spot. We've got people already setting up. We've got a gal that's parked underneath this shade tree last night. I rolled in about 2 o'clock this morning, and she was already had her spot set up and looked like she was camped out. She wanted to make sure she had her favorite spot. So get here early if you're planning on coming out for the fireworks. And we are waiting on medical personnel. We will not start till we have medical personnel. So we are waiting on them to show up. And once they get on the grounds, we'll holler for that first race. Do want to thank Kenny with the video production and bringing you a live stream. If you're not able to make it out at any of our stake races, you can catch them on our YouTube channel. Once again, in the barn area, we are waiting on medical personnel. Once we get medical personnel, we can get going. Do not have medical personnel. We are waiting on the Humboldt County EMS crew. So once we see them, we will let you know. But get you a little extra time. Make sure you get that gold sheet. If you can pick all 10 winners today, $1,500. Also, those white ones, you turn each individual race in for a chance to win some prizes. And horsemen, bring those horses to the track. We do see medical personnel getting ready to come on to the fairgrounds. So once again, race number 1, bring those horses to the track. We do already have just a blue collar kid out with James Gould. So looking for Bradshaw, Raging Fire, Get Your Head Down Roy, Westward Ho, and Iron Ridge Orion. For race 1 of 12. Do want to welcome each and every one of you that are in attendance here, watching live from the grandstand, also on our live stream. Glad to have each and every one of you out for the tradition right here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds, Iowa Harness Racing, 12 races. And we do want to thank Rocky O'Hare, Sioux Rapids. Got a horse in here playing the bugle for race number 1. Thank you, Rock, as we get set to go with your 12 races for the 4th of July. Glad to have each and every one of you. Also, if you are watching from your smart device, wherever you're at throughout the United States, had a little bit different view from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Had a guy flying a drone. We were showing that in between races, and had over 550 impressions with people watching. And Kenny got to take care of the production here. This is our Iowa registered races to kick off our stake races for Iowa registered. Last Saturday we had our Iowa Sire Stakes. That's anything that is sired by an Iowa stallion. Stallion has to stand on the state of Iowa. This will be any stallion throughout the world as long as your mare's put in the program here in Iowa through the Department of Agriculture. It can be sired by any stallion, any standardbred stallion, for correction. Do want to thank Humboldt County EMS. Keep it parked right down there off of turn 4. Glad to have you. Don't need to use your services. Mike McDonnell in the starting gate along with Brenda Hopp. They'll be bringing them down. You get an up-close personal look at your favorite 6 horses right here. Pick them out, cheer them on, and hopefully you'll have yourself a winner today. And if you can pick all 10, $1,500 payday. And post-parade, in the numerical order, horse number 1, Bradshaw with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 2, Just a Blue Collar Kid with James Gould. Horse number 3, Raging Fire with Rob Anderson. The number 4, Get Your Head Down, Roy, with Adam Hauser. The 5, Westward Ho with Royal Rollin'. And the 6, Iron Ridge Orion with Chad Spencer. That is your field of 6 for the first leg of the Bill Menton Memorial Pace. 2-year-old Pacers. Colton Gilding Division to kick it off. And starter picking up a field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer, 1/8 of a mile from the start. As they work past the 8th pole, gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go. Off stride is the number 6, Iron Ridge Orion. And here we go, up and pace for the Bill Menton Memorial. It is the 1, Bradshaw, getting out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Just a Blue Collar Kid. Raging Fire drops in that 3 position. And racing 4th, you've got to battle Westward Ho and Get Your Head Down, Roy. Off of 2 down the backside for the first time. It's Bradshaw with Dwayne Rowland in command. Down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. Get Your Head Down, Roy, off stride. Out on top, taking them to the quarter pole. 30 1/5, 30 1, your opening quarter. Out on top, it's Bradshaw. Bradshaw out on the front, showing the way. Just a Blue Collar Kid, getting that 2-pocket trip. And right to the outside, still parked to the outside is Get Your Head Down, Roy. Get Your Head Down, Roy, back on the pace. Up to battle for 4th, now 3rd, now goes after 2nd. As they make their way down to plate the first half of the mile, it is Bradshaw. Get Your Head Down, Roy. 103, 4/5, 103 and 4. Getting a little breather there, and it is Bradshaw. Get your head down, Roy, in that 2 position. Racing third, just a blue-collar kid. Now off a 2 off stride once again, getting rough-gated is Get Your Head Down, Roy. Get Your Head Down, Roy, and a Raging Fire. Raging Fire on the move to the outside. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's Bradshaw. 133, 3/5, 133 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. Off stride is Raging Fire. Raging Fire off stride as they round the far turn. As they turn for home, just a blue-collar kid tips out, and you've got a horse race. And coming to the FR outside, it's a Iron Ridge Orion to the far outside. It is just a blue-collar kid picking up the win. 205, 1/5. 205, 1/5. Just a blue-collar kid. They went to the 1/4 and 30 and 1/5. The half in 103 and 4/5. 3/4 and 133 and 3/5. The mile 205, 1/5 for just a blue-collar kid. Owned by Rocky O'Hare. Sioux Rapids, Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. A Carpathian kid out of a American Ideal mare, Van Otterloo Stables. The breeder out of Rock Valley, Iowa. Official results for race number 1. Horse number 1, Bradshaw, finishing 5th. Horse number 2, just a blue-collared kid, picking up a 2nd win, 2 for 2, just a blue-collared kid. Number 3, Raging Fire, was 6th. Horse number 4, Get Your Head Down, Roy, 3rd. Horse number 5, West, was 4th, and the number 6, Iron Ridge Orion, was 2nd. Top down, 5, 1, 6, 3, 4, 2 on the bottom. 1/4 and 30 and 1, a half and 103 and 4, 3/4 and 133 and 3. The mile 205, 1/5, better than a 214, set at West Liberty for just a blue-collared kid. And our winners going to be Caroline Thompson, Hardy, Iowa, out of Hardy. Caroline, congratulations. Raise your hand. They'll get you your prize. Monica Schmidt, Cherokee. Monica Schmidt, Cherokee is a winner. If you got those, raise your hand. They'll get you your prizes. Amy Hendricks over there. The better half of the Hendricks. She's taking care of the Pick the Winner and Pick 10. Up next going to be race number 2. Race 2, field of 8, full field. Score 5 on the gate with 3 trailers. And some first lifetime starters in race number 2. Only change we have is the 7 Ice Step. Be horse on SB Rough and Tough, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Jason Telfer trains and drives. 2 starts with 2 seconds. Last race to watch here was second. Horse number 2, DJ's Lucas, owned by Jason Ludwig Grinnell, William Ludwig Waterloo, Tanya Roll Waterloo, and Sally Ludwig Cedar Falls. Trained by Jason Ludwig. Been out 3 times with 2 seconds and 1 third. Last race to watch here was second. Horse number 3, HM Magical Money, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley, Cahokia, Missouri, Royal Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Tom Shipley trains, Royal Roland doing the driving. 1 start with 1 win coming at watch here, 2:13. Racing, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains and drives. Been out 4 times been out 1 time with a 4th coming at watch here, 2:11, 1/5. Horse number 5, I'm a Jugger Nugget. Gould, Badger, Iowa. Justin and James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains. James. Last race to watch here was horse number 6 by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Time start for Altar Boy and Dave. Horse number 7, Ice Step. To drive was 4th at watch here. And the number 8, LT Striker, owned and trained by Al Jones, Florida. Chad Svensson doing out 3 times with 1 second. Last race to watch here was $1,000 purse on the line for your Colt and Jet. Yeah, we do want to thank Jackie Sturts on the bugle for the call of race 2. Thank you, Jackie. Good to see you out at the races today as we get set to go with a field of 8. Yes, 8 trotting colts. Full field. We'll score 5 on the gate with 3 in that back tier. SV Rough and Tough, DJs Lucas, HM Magical Money, Royal King Charles, I'm a Jugger Nugget, Altar Boy Andy, Ice Step, and LT Striker. There's your field of 8. The only change we had was the 7 driven by Adam Hauser. Head starter going to pick up a field of 8, bring them down in front of the grandstand on our post parade. Get an up-close personal look at the field of 8 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. It looks like the number 6, Altar Boy Andy. Yeah, they're a field of 8, 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. Horse number 1, SV Rough and Tough with Jason Telfer. Jason Telfer in the bike. Horse number 2, DJs Lucas with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 3, HM Magical Money with Royal Roland. Horse number 4, Royal King Charles with Elvin Zimmerman. Horse number 5, I'm a Jugger Nugget with James Gould. Number 6, Altar Boy Andy with Jay DeLong. Number 7, Ice Step with Adam Hauser. And the 8, LT Striker with Chad Spencer. Field of 8, 2-year-old trotting colts. Yeah, field of 8. Starter picking them up. SB Rough and Tough, DJs Lucas, HM Magical Money, Royal King Charles, and I'm a Jugger Nugget. All off the gate. Altar Boy Andy, Ice Step, and LT Striker out of that back tier. Gate works past the 8th pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. Picking up the trot. And here we go, off stride, the number 1, SV Rough and Tough. Getting out on top, it is the 3, HM Magical Money. HM Magical Money getting out on top, DJs Lucas racing second. In that 3rd position, it is Royal King Charles. Racing in that 4th position, off stride is I'm a Jugger Nugget. Off of 2 down the backside. It is HM Magical Money with Royal Roland in command. DJs Lucas getting that 2-position trip. And racing 3rd, Royal King Charles. Racing in that 4th position, LT Striker with Chad Svensson at the quarter. 32 and 2/5, 32 and 2. Out on top, showing the way. It is HM Magical Money. HM Magical Money, DJs Lucas setting second. In 3rd, Royal King Charles. 4th, LT Striker. And Altar Boy Andy races 5th. And all right there, you've got 7.5 cover the top 7. And further on back, I'm a Jugger Nugget. As they make their way down, plate the first half of the mile. Moving and shaking, Royal King Charles tips out. 107 4/5, 107 and 4. Out on the front end, HM Magical Money. HM Magical Money showing the way. DJ's Lucas in second. Off at 2, headed down the backside. Our Royal King Charles races third. Altar Boy Andy races fourth. And Royal Roland trying to open up now. Opens up by 1.5. 2 lengths. Headed to the 3/4. Off stride. Altar Boy Andy. 139, 1/5, 139 and 1. Looking to bring it home. Try to go gate to wire. HM Magical Money out on the front. In second, DJ's Lucas. Off stride, LT Striker. Stride as they round the far turn. Head down the stretch. SB Rough and Tough. He's made up a lot of ground after the early break. As they come to the wire, it's HM Magical Money picking up the win. 3 over for second. We'll photo it out for second, third, and fourth. 2:10 for fifths. 2:10 for fifths. For the mile, HM Magical Money. Perfect. 2 starts, 2 wins. The 2-13 and 1 gonna make it 2-10 and 4 fifths. 2 in a row. HM Magical Money, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley. Cahokia, Missouri, Royal Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Tom Shipley trains. Royal Roland with the drive and win. All right, official results for race number 2. Number 3, your winner, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley, Cahokia, Missouri, Royal Roland. Tom Shipley trained, Royal Roland in the bike. A Tom Ridge gelding, 2 starts, 2 wins out of that Cadabra mare. Harley Miller, the breeder, 210, 4 fifths, new lifetime mark, 242 for HM Magical Money. Horse number 1, SB Rough and Tough, was third. Horse number 2, DJ's Lucas, was second. Horse number 3, HM Magical Money, your winner. Horse number 4, Royal King Charles, was fourth. Horse number 5, Almond Jugger Nugget, was seventh. Horse number 6, Altar Boy Andy, did not finish, broken equipment. The 7, Ice Step, was fifth, and the 8, LT Striker, was sixth. Top down, 3, 2, 1, 4, 7, DNF, 5, 6 on the bottom. Quarter in 32 and 2, the half in 107 and 4, 3/4 in 139 and 1, The mile, 2:10, 4/5. New lifetime mark for HM Magical Money. And we got some winners. Mary Peterson, Cherokee, you're a winner. You knew it was going to be HM Magical Money. Out of Thor, is it Jerry Ducklaw? Jerry, you're a winner. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. You are a winner today on the 4th of July. And Rose Ducklaw. Did you copy off him? You did not, did you? Congratulations. You're a winner too, Rose. And up next going to be race number 3, the second leg of the Bill Menton Memorial Pace. This will be your 2-year-old pacing fillies. Field of 8, no changes. It's perfect. Horse number 1, the Sweet Peach, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Jay DeLong trains and drives. First start 2025 for the Sweet Peach. Horse number 2, Cutthroat Calais, owned by Brandon Jensen, Ottoson, Iowa. Brady Anderson, Ankeny, Iowa. Brandon Jensen trains and drives. First lifetime start for Cutthroat Calais. Horse number 3, I Do Voodoo, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Was second at Watchier. Horse number 4, Sunshine Shaboom, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. Been out 3 times with a first, second, and a third. Last race to watch here was second. Horse number 5, Rescued Honor, owned by Royal and Barb Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Royal Rowland trains, Jason Ludwig doing the driving. 2 starts with 2 thirds. Last race to watch here was third. Horse number 6, Sparkling Chardonnay, owned by Nick Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Carol Polkowski, Oskaloosa, Iowa. Royal Rowland trains and drives. 1 start with 1 win, 2:10 for Sparkling Chardonnay. Horse number 7, Hot Cheddar Flirt, by Rick C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains, Chad Svensson in the bike. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 third. Last race to watch here was third. And horse number 8, Pour Me Some Whiskey, owned by Joe Kilberg, Preston, Iowa. Kevin Kilberg, Columbus Junction. Mark Minton, Perry, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton in the bike. 1 start coming at watch here was 4th. That is your field of 8. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace for the Bill Minton second leg Memorial. Now we do want to thank Jerry Hamilton. Let's Iowa a long ways from home. He made it up toward the Firecracker 2-year-olds here. Thank you, Jer. Horsemen, parade your horses for the third. Parade your horses for the third. Post for race number 3 coming up. Bill Minton Memorial second leg, 2-year-old pacing fillies. Full field of 8. So first lifetime starters getting their racing career started. We do have an equipment adjustment on the 4, Sunshine Shaboom. Yeah, it is the 4th of July. Shaboom. Going to have a lot of them later on tonight right here at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Head uptown for a awesome parade. Each and every year it seems like it gets bigger and bigger. Be downtown Humboldt. There'll be people set up at noon. There was a lady at 2 o'clock this morning. She had already had her favorite spot picked out here at the county fairgrounds. So get here early. Enjoy harness racing, the parade, and fireworks at dark. Also, you need to feed that hunger. Do want to give a shout out to Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Or right here at the Breezeway. Stop down, pick up some good food. And they have got a monster half-pound cheeseburger over there. Yeah, that'll fill you up. Stop on down. Good to see Mark Holton in the house. Mark, good to see you. We got your other half here, but you're better looking than him. Post parade for the 3rd. Horse number 1, the Sweet Peach with Jada Long. Horse number 2, Cut Through Cali with Brandon Jensen. Horse number 3, I Do Voodoo with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 4, Sunshine Shaboom with Corey Larson. The 5, Rescued Honor with Jason Ludwig. The 6, Sparkling Chardonnay with Royal Rowland. The 7, Hot Cheddar Flirt with Chad Svensson. And the 8, Pour Me Some Whiskey with Mark Minton. Field of 8. Second leg, Bill Minton Memorial. They got to go faster than 2:05 and 1 set in the very first race. They set it up early. Set the bar high, 2:05 1/5. No more firecrackers till after dark. Guy didn't know we were racing horses over here, did he? Thank goodness for ratchet straps, bungees, and stakes, because we got a blue easy up trying to take flight. And starter Mike McNennell picking up a field of 8. Full field, work past the 8th pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 3. 5 on the gate with 3 trailers. Picking up the pace, second leg of the Bill Minton Memorial. And here we go up and pace it. It's the 3, I Do Voodoo. I Do Voodoo. Hot Cheddar Flirt down in the inside. Racing in that second spot to the far outside is Sunshine Shaboom. Off stride is the Sweet Peach along with Jason Ludwig with Rescued Honor. As they work down the backside, it is Sunshine Shaboom. Clears on the front, out on the front, showing the way with Corey Larson. Racing second, I Do Voodoo at the quarter. 30 and 1/5, 30 and 1. Quick opening fraction. It is Sunshine Shaboom out on the front. The Sweet Peach off stride once again. As they round the far turn out on top, showing the way, it is Sunshine Shaboom. I Do Voodoo races second. In third is Hot Cheddar Flirt. As they make their way down, some moving and shaking from the back now. And tipping out, Pour Me Some Whiskey. Yeah, Pour Me Some Whiskey on the move. Up to take over fourth. And going after third. 103 to the half. And Sparkling Chardonnay. Pour Me Some Whiskey and Sparkling Chardonnay. You got a couple drinks right there on the outside. As they work off a 2 down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. You've got a horse race. And Sparkling Chardonnay tips out. Pour Me Some Whiskey still locked to the outside, parked to the outside, and going to have to go 3 over is Sparkling Chardonnay. Out on the front, Sunshine Shaboom. 133, 133. Quick fractions right there, trying to beat 205 and 1. Out on the front, showing the way, it's Sunshine Shaboom. I do voodoo. I do voodoo. Tips out as they round the far turn. Down the stretch they come. Cutthroat Kelly looking for racing room to the inside. Hit the passing lane as they come to the wire. It's Sunshine Shaboom. Sparkling Chardonnay to the far outside. You've got a 5 over. Photo for the win. You couldn't ask for better 2-year-olds right there. 204 1/5. 204 1/5. That don't make you excited, race fans, right there. 5 across at the finish. We will photo it out for the top 5. Yes, we'll photo it out for the top 5. They were 5 over at the finish. 204 1/5. 204 1/5 for the mile. Oh, a quarter and 30 and 1/5, a half and 103. 3/4 and 133. The mile 204 1/5. The girls going faster than the boys. Better than 205 and 1, 204 and 1/5. Yeah, they currently hold the Bill Minton Memorial Pace blanket for race number 3, 204 and 1 for the girls. And it will be the number 4, Sunshine Shaboom, picking up the win. Sunshine Shaboom, the number 4 horse. A max power out of a generally dead mare. Breeder Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. And race number 3 is official. Number 4, Sunshine Shaboom, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson, trained and driven. That'll be 4 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, 1 third, 204 1/5, better than a 214, set early at Watchier. Horse number 1, the Sweet Peach, was 8th. Horse number 2, Cutthroat Cali, was 2nd. Horse number 3, I Do Voodoo, was 4th. Horse number 4, Sunshine Shaboom, your winner. Horse number 5, Rescued Honor, was 7th. Horse number 6, Sparkling Chardonnay, was 5th. Horse number 7, Hot Cheddar Flirt, was 3rd. And horse number 8, Pour Me Some Whiskey, was 6th. Top down, 8, 2, 4, 1, 7, 5, 3, 6 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 1, the half and 103, 3/4 and 133, the mile 204 1/5 for Sunshine Shaboom. And Ingman, Fort Dodge, you're a winner. Raise your hand. And Ingman. And Jolene Schultz, Humboldt Congratulations, you are the winners. Knew it was going to be Sunshine Shaboom. How about that for your 2-year-old Pace and fillies? And right now, Sunshine Shaboom sets the bar, 204 1/5 for the Bill Mitt Memorial. And up next, race number 4. We do have 2 driver changes in the 4th race. Number 1, Amanda's Miracle, will be Adam Hauser. Adam Hauser driving the 1. And the 5, TSS Can in Our House, will be Rob Anderson. Adam Hauser on the 1, Rob Anderson on the 5 for the 4th. Horse number 1, Amanda's Miracle, owned by Rick and C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains, Adam Hauser in the bike. 3 starts, 1 win, and 1/3. Last race to watch here was 3rd. Horse number 2, Lucy's Country Comet, owned by Mike Telfer, Hedrick, Iowa. Chad Svensson trains and drives. 2 starts with 1 win and 1 second. Last race to watch here was 2nd. Horse number 3, Tiger I Love, owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Been out 2 times with 2 wins. Perfect in 2025. Horse number 4, Blue Policy, owned by Heidi Sainer, Selma, Iowa. Heidi Sainer trains and drives. 2 starts with 1/3. Last race to watch here was 4th. And horse number 5, TSS Can in Our House, owned and trained by Al Jones, Florence, Iowa. Rob Anderson in the bike. 3 starts with 1 second and 1/3. Last race to watch here was 3rd. That is your field of 5. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the trot, filly division for the Dick and Charlene McDaniel Memorial. And do want to thank Warren Van Otterloo on the bugle for the call of the 4th. Thank you, Warren. Rocker Valley, Iowa is the legendary Warren Van Otterloo. Horsemen, parade your horses for race 4. Parade your horses for the 4th. On the 4th, 4th of July, for the 4th race coming up, $7,000 purse, 8 for our trotting fillies. A field of 5. Kind of knock it down from 8 to 5 here. All 5 will be on the gate. And post parade for race number 4 coming up. Horse number 1 will be Amanda's Miracle with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, Lucy's Country Comet with Chad Svensson. Horse number 3, Tiger I Love with Gary Lyles. Horse number 4, Blue Policy with Heidi Center. And the 5, TSS Can in Our House with Rob Anderson. Field of 5, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the trot. Filly division for the Dick and Charlotte McDonnell Memorial. And starter picking up a field of 5. 2-year-old trotting fillies. Five on the gate. Amanda's Miracle, Lucy's Country Comet, Tiger I Love, Blue Policy, and TSS Can in Our House. As they round the far turn, race number 4, 12 today. Off stride is the 2, Lucy's Country Comet. And here we go, up and trotting. Tiger I Love and Amanda's Miracle. It's Tiger I Love getting out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Amanda's Miracle. Racing third, Blue Policy. In fourth, TSS Can in Our House. And after the early break is Lucy's Country Comet. Blue Policy off stride. As they head to the quarter pole, out on top, showing the way, it is Tiger I Love, looking to stay perfect. Tiger I Love, Amanda's Miracle, races second. 31 2 bis, 31 and 2. Out on top, it's Tiger I Love. Tiger I Love out on top, showing the way, racing second is Amanda. Got 2 horses right there. Now off stride is TSS Can House. As they round the far turn, looking to make it 3 in a row. Out on the front, showing the way, it's Tiger I Love. Staying right there in that second spot. 1.5, 2 lengths off your race leader. 107 4/5, 107 and 4. Out on top, it's Tiger I Love. Open. It's I Love, Amanda's Miracle. TSS Can in Our House races third. Blue Policy and fourth. And fifth is Lucy's Country Comet. Down the backside, headed to the 3/4 pole. It's Tiger I Love. Tiger I Love out on top, taking them to the 3/4. Amanda's Miracle races second. 139 2 bis, 139 2. It's Tiger I Love. Miracle as they work on the far turn. It is Tiger I Love. Tiger I Love out on top with Gary Lyles, looking to go gate to wire. Tiger I Love, Amanda's Miracle, late burst to the far outside. Amanda's Miracle trying to get there as they come to the wire. Tiger I Love, it's Tiger I Love. Amanda's Miracle second. 210 1/5, 210 1/5. TSS Can in Our House third, fourth, Blue Policy, and fifth, Lucy's Country Comet. 210 1/5. 31 and 2 to the quarter, the half and 107 and 4, 3/4 and 139 and 2, the mile 210 1/5 for Tiger I Love. 3 for 3, 3 starts, 3 wins for the filly out of that Conway Hall mare, owned, trained, driven, and bred by Gary Lyles. Yeah, official results for race number 4. Number 3, Tiger I Love, was your winner. Owned, trained, and driven by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. The Tasmania filly, she is nice. 3 starts, 3 wins, staying perfect. Horse number 1, Amanda's Miracle, was second. Horse number 2, Lucy's Country Comet, fifth. Horse number 3, Tiger I Love, your winner. Horse number 4, Blue Policy, was fourth. And horse number 5, TSS Can in Our House, was third. Top down, 2, 5, 1, 4, 3 on the bottom. 31 and 2, 107 and 4, 139 and 2, 210, 1/5. Has a lifetime mark 209 and 3/5 at Eldon. Tiger I Love. All right, we have Fort Dodge, Liz Sandown. Liz from Fort Dodge, raise your hand. It looks like Sandun, maybe, Sandun. And we have got the one and only Daryl Ludwig. Daryl, you're a winner. Cedar Falls, Iowa. Don't let them tell you anything different. Daryl, you're a winner. Daryl Ludwig. I think they know who Daryl is. He's already got his prize. You're a winner. You're a winner, Daryl. Sally, you know he's a winner. That's why you got him, right? Yeah, coming up, going to be your third leg of the Bill Minton Memorial. This will be your 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Colton Gilding Division. Horse number 1, Sharpie, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Chad Svensson, Tumwa, Iowa. Chad Svensson trains and drives. 1 start, finishing second at Eldon. Horse number 2, Matthew 21, owned by Debbie Phillips, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The Equine Spa, Marion, Iowa. Scott Smith trains and drives. 3 starts, been perfect in all 3 outings. Last raced at, watch here, 207 2/5, new lifetime mark. Horse number 3, Powerful Surge, owned by Evelyn Lyles, Batavia, Iowa. Gary Lyles trains. Robert Lyles in the bike. 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, coming off a win, 208 1/5 at watch here. Horse number 4, Thunderstruck Yankee, owned by Corey and Caitlin Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Corey Larson trains and drives. 3 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Last race that watch here was 4th. Horse number 5, Bingo was his name-o, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Last race that year picked up a win, 204 4/5. And number 6, Oh So Totally McWicked, owned by Van Arloo Stables, Rock, with Joel McDaniel trains. John Hendricks in the bike. 1 start, 1 win, coming at West Liberty, 209 4/5. That is your field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. For the third leg of the Bill Minton Memorial, got to be 204 1/5, set by the girls. All right, Zimmerman Gardens is open. Zimmerman Gardens down at the show on the backside, down by the barn area. They've got watermelon, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, you name it. They'll get you fixed up. Zimmerman Gardens, they are here today. Stop down, take some produce home, help Eli out. Is that right, Eli? Trying to get enough gas money to get back to Elma. Yeah, we're looking for Powerful Surge and Sharpie to the track for race number 5. Race 5 coming up, field of 6. And we do want to thank Mark Holton, Thor, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the 5th. Thank you, Mark. Horsemen, parade your horses for the 5th. Parade your horses for the 5th. Field of 6 for the Bill Minton Memorial. 3rd leg. Got to beat 204 1/5, set by the girls. Phillies hold it right now with Sunshine Shaboom. Yeah, looking to dress up your wardrobe, get you some Iowa Harness Racing swag. Stop on down. Pick out your size, your color. We get set to go with race 5. Race 5 of 12. Race 5 of 12. Horse number 1, Sharpie with Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, Matthew 21 with Scott Smith. Horse number 3, Powerful Surge, Robert Lyles. Number 4, Thunderstruck Yankee with Corey Larson. The 5, Bingo Was His Name-O with Dwayne Rowland. And the 6, Oh So Totally McWicked with John Hendricks. That is your field of 6. Got to go faster than 204 1/5, set by Sunshine Shaboom for the Bill Minton Memorial. And starter Mike McDonnell picking up a field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. Oh So Totally McWicked out of that back tier with John Hendricks. Can score anywhere out of that back tier. Reminder, if you can't make it, we do the live stream. You can watch it live right here from the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get her set to go for the 3rd leg, Bill Minton Memorial. And here we go up and Pace. It's the 5. Bingo Was His Name-O. Bingo Was His Name-O gets out on top, showing the way. Racing 2nd is Matthew 21. Racing 3rd is Sharpie. In 4th is John Hendricks with Oh So Totally McWicked. Racing in that 5th position is Powerful Surge, and trailing the field is Thunderstruck Yankee. All right there. You got 8 lengths cover the field. Headed to the quarter pole, it's Bingo Was His Name-O. 30 and 4/5, 30 and 4. Opening quarter. Out on top, showing the way. It's Bingo Was His Name-O. Opens up by 2. Racing 2nd is Matthew 21. In 3rd, Sharpie. As they round the far turn, make their way down to plate the first half of the mile. On the front end, it's Bingo Was His Name-O. And Powerful Surge tips out up to take over that 5th spot. Now 4th, now goes after 3rd. 104 and 3/5, 104 and 3. It's Bingo Was His Name-O. Powerful Surge still to the outside, up the battle for 3rd. And Matthew 21 closes the gap. Matthew 21 now tips out. Down the backside, headed to the three-quarter pole. It is Bingo was his name. Racing second is Matthew 21 as they head to the three-quarter pole. 134, 134. Got a better 204 and 1. It's Bingo was his name. Matthew 21 races second. Powerful Surge in third. Oh, so totally McWicked now up to take over fourth and has these sights set on third as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. Bingo was his name. Matthew 21. It is Bingo was his name. Matthew 21 second. Oh, so totally McWicked third. Fourth, Powerful Surge. Fifth, Sharpie. And sixth, Thunderstruck Yankee. 203 4 fifths. 203 4 fifths for Bingo was his name. Yeah, picking up the win, number 5. Bingo was his name. Owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trained and driven. That'll be a new lifetime mark, better than a 204 and 4 fifths. 203 and 4 fifths, and we'll be holding the Bill Benton Memorial blanket better than a 204 and 1. And official results for race number 5. Number 5, Bingo was his name. Your winner, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. That'll be 3 starts, 2 wins, and 1 second for the Max Power Gelding out of Royal Majesty mare. Connie Rowland, the breeder. Horse number 1, Sharpie, was 5th. Horse number 2, Matthew 21, was 2nd. Horse number 3, Powerful Surge, was 4th. Horse number 4, Thunderstruck Yankee, 6th. Horse number 5, Bingo was his name, was your winner. And the 6th, Oh So Totally McWicked, was 3rd. Top down, 5, 2, 4, 6, 1. 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 4. The half and 104 and 3. 3/4 and 134. The mile 203 and 4 fifths for Bingo was his name. New lifetime mark, 203 4 fifths, holds the Bill Benton Memorial blanket right now. Yeah, knowing it was Bingo was his name, Gordon Crampton. Lehigh, Gordon. And is it Mimi Peterson, Cherokee? Minnie, M-I-N-Y, Minnie Peterson? Maybe? Cherokee, Iowa. Anybody from Cherokee? Yeah, we know Penny's from Cherokee. It does not say Penny. M-I-M, it looks like. And up next going to be race number 6. Race 6 coming up. This is going to be your 2-year-old colt division on the trot. Horse number 1, Oscillation, owned by Jason Telfer, Selma, Iowa. Jason Telfer trains and drives. 2 starts, 2 wins for Oscillation, coming off a win at Wattier. 209 1/5. Horse number 2, SV Mr. T, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley, Cahokia, Missouri, to Royal Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Tom Shipley trains, Royal Roland doing the drive, and 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second, coming off a win at West Liberty. Horse number 3, Move Over Dover, owned by John DeLong, Anderson, Indiana. Jay DeLong trains, Curtis Carey in the bike. First lifetime start for Move Over Dover. Horse number 4, Ready for Pictures, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Jay DeLong trains and drives. First lifetime start for Ready for Pictures. Horse number 5, Tazzy Cash, owned by Robert Lyles, Batavia, Iowa. Gary Lyles trains, Robert Lyles in the bike. 3 starts with 3 thirds. Last race at Wattier was 3rd. Horse number 6, Almar Ivan Pro, owned by Ames Racing, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains and drives. 1 start, finishing 5th at Wattier. And horse number 7, Big Baby Nay, owned by Tony and Tyson Paris, Tummel, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. First lifetime start for Big Baby Nay. And we do want to thank Gina Hopsapple, a mount out of Marshalltown, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the sixth race. Race 6, 2-year-old Trot and Colts. 3 first-time starters. Move over Dover, ready for pictures, and Big Baby Nay. Oscillation looking to stay perfect. 2 starts, 2 wins. In 2025, SV Mr. T, 2 starts with 1 win, 1 second. Tazzy Cash, 3 starts with 3 thirds. Almar Ivan Pro, 1 start. As we get set to go with race 6. Race 6. Horse number 1, Oscillation with Jason Telfert. Horse number 2, SV Mr. T with Royal Rollwood. Horse number 3, Move Over Dover with Curtis Carey. Horse number 4, Ready for Pictures with Jay DeLong. Horse number 5, Tazzy Cash with Robert Lyles. The 6, Almar Ivan Pro with Elvin Zimmerman. And the 7, Big Baby Nay with Adam Hauser. And starter picking up a field of 7. 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildings. 5 on the gate, 2 trailers. Almar Ivan Pro and Big Baby Nay out of that back tier as they round the far turn. Pick up the trot. And here we go, up and trotty. It's Oscillation. Oscillation, and through the middle it is SV Mr. T. Working down into turns 1 and 2 off stride is Ready for Pictures. Out on top showing the way it is SV Mr. T. Oscillation races 2nd, Big Baby Nay races 3rd, and Move Over Dover races 4th. In 5th is Almar Ivan Pro. Down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. It's a 2-horse race out on the front. It is SV Mr. T and Oscillation. 30 and 1/5, 30 and 1. Opening quarter out on top. SB Mr. T, Oscillation, getting that 2-pocket trip. Big Baby races 3rd. Move Over Dover races 4th. In 5th is Almar Ivan Pro. As they round the far turn, make their way down, plate the first half of the mile on the front end. It's SB Mr. T. Royal rolling in command. Oscillation right there in 2nd. As they come to the half, it is SB Mr. T. 102 and 2/5, quick fractions, 102 and 2. It's Big Baby Nay races 3rd, Move Over Dover 4th, Almar Ivan Pro in 5th. Off a 2 down the backside, opening up by 3 is SB Mr. T. SB Mr. T out on top, racing 2nd. It is Oscillation trying to close the gap. Oscillation now closes within 1.5. 133, 1/5, 133 and 1 for your 2-year-old Trot and Colts. Out on top showing the way, it is SB Mr. T. Oscillation 2nd. 3rd, Big Baby Nay racing 4th. Move Over Dover and Almar Ivan Pro as they turn for home. Down the stretch, it's all SB Mr. T. Picking up the win. 2nd, Oscillation. 3rd, Big Baby Nay In fourth, Almar Ivan Pro. Fifth, Move Over Dover. Sixth, 204 and 4 fifths. 204 and 4, your 2-year-old Trouton Colts stepping right on out. And rounding out the field will be Ready for Pictures in seventh. Quarter in 30 and 1, the half in 102 and 2, 3/4 in 133 and 1, and a mile 204 and 4 fifths for SB Mr. T. The help is on the way. The Indiana sire out of a Dewey Cheatham and Howe mare, Walter Hilty, Indiana, the breeder. 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second for SB Mr. T, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley, Royal Roland. SB Mr. T. And your official results for race number 6. Number 2, SB Mr. T, owned by Tom and Kathy Shipley, Coke, Missouri, Royal Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Tom Shipley trained, and Royal Roland with the drive and win. That'll be 3 outings with 2 wins, 1 second. The help's on the way. Indiana sire, Walter M. Hilty, Indiana, the breeder. Horse number 1, Oscillation, was second. Horse number 2, SB Mr. T, your winner. Horse number 3, Move Over Dover, was 5th. Horse number 4, Ready for Pictures, was 7th. Horse number 5, Tazikesh, was 6th. Horse number 6, Almar Ivan Pro, 4th. And horse number 7, Big Baby Nay, was 3rd. Top down, 2, 1, 5, 7, 6, 4, 3 on the bottom. Quarter in 30 and 1, the half in 102 and 2, 3/4 in 133 and 1, the mile 204, 4 fifths. That'll be a new lifetime best. Better than the 211 and 2 at West Liberty. SV Mr. T, 204, 4 fifths. And Mary Edge, Webster City. Where you at? Mary Edge, you're a winner. And Humboldt, Iowa, Ridge Hammond. Ridge, congratulations. Up next going to be race 7, the final leg of the Bill Minton Memorial. Got to go faster than Bingo was his name-o. Setting the bar high. .203 and 4/5. Horse number 1 going uptown, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Chad Svensson, Tumwa, Iowa. Chad Svensson trains and drives. First start for going uptown. Horse number 2, Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo, owned by Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains. Corey Larson on the bike. 2 starts, been perfect in both outings. Horse number 3, Charletto Joe, owned by Regina Hamilton, Moments, Illinois. Joel McDonald trains. Royal Rowland in the bike. 1 start, 1 win. Horse number 4, Cosmopolitan, owned by Joe Kilberg, Preston, Iowa. Kevin Kilberg, Columbus Junction. Mark Minton, Perry, Iowa. Justin Gould trains. Mark Minton in the bike. 2 outings with 1 second. That second coming at watch here. Horse number 5, Kissin' Princess, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 1 start, 1 win. Coming out, watch here. Horse number 6, McWicky Wanda, owned by Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Anthony Del Reyes, Iowa City, Iowa. Ryan Sherman trains and drives. 3 starts with 1 third. Horse number 7, Racing on Faith, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. First lifetime start for Racing on Faith. And horse number 8, Rolling at Aces, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Jason Telfer trains and drives. 2 outings with 1 third. Last race to watch here was 4th. That is your field of 8. Full field for the final leg of the Bill Minton Memorial Pace 2-year-old pacing fillies, the girls. And we do want to thank Case and Kilberg on the bugle for the call of race number 7. Horse number 1 going uptown, Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo with Corey Larson. Horse number 3, Charletto Joe with Royal Rowland. Number 4, Cosmopolitan with Mark Minton. Horse number 5, Kissin' Princess with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 6, McWicky Wanda, Ryan Sherman. The 7, Racing on Faith with Adam Hauser, and the 8, Rolling at Aces with Jason Telfer. Full field, field of 8. 2-year-old pacing fillies, the girls. That gate works past the 8th pole, 1/8 of a mile from the start. Full field, field of 8. Bill Minton Memorial, final leg. Who is it going to be? And your pacing fillies all looking good. Picking up the pace now. And here we go up and pacing. Through the middle, it's Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo. Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo getting out on top. Off stride is the number 3, Charletto Joe. And you've got a 3 over early. Driving up to the inside, taking over the top spot. It is going uptown. And here comes Dwayne rolling to the top with Kissin' Princess. Kissin' Princess clears on the front. 29 and 2 fifths, 29 and 2 quick fractions. They know what the bar is set for the Bill Minton Memorial. Out on the front, Kissin' Princess racing second is going uptown. Racing in that third position is Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo. And Cosmopolitan settles into that fourth position. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile, some moving and shaking. Oh, thinking about it, everybody knows the tale. As they come to the half, it is Kissin' Princess. 102, 1/5, 102 and 1. Out on the front, Kissin' Princess in second, going uptown. Racing third is Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo. Here comes Cosmopolitan and racing on Faith. Off a 2 down the backside. Cosmopolitan up to take over third. Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo races fourth. In fifth, racing on Faith. In that sixth spot, rolling at aces. At the 3/4. 131 and 3 fifths, 131 and 3. Cosmopolitan off stride as they round the far turn. Yeah, trying to put a little distance on the field. It is Kissin' Princess racing second, going uptown, and you've got him 3 over. It's racing on Faith up into third, racing fourth, rolling at aces, and Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo. It is Kissin' Princess. What a finish for third, fourth, and fifth. Right there, 3 over at the wire. 2:03, 3 fifths. 2:03 and 3. That is the fastest time for your Bill Minton Memorial. 2:03, 3 fifths for Kissin' Princess. Bingo was his name. I was holding it. It is going to be Kissin' Princess. And we'll do the blanket presentation. It'll the fastest time, 2:03, 3 fifths. All right, Jerry Hamilton, you're a winner. Jerry Hamilton and Gordon Crampton, Lehigh. You knew it was going to be Kissin' Princess. Official results for the 7th Kissin' Princess. Your winner, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland, trained and driven. 2 starts, 2 wins. 203, 3 fifths, new lifetime mark. Horse number 1, Going Uptown, was 2nd. Horse number 2, Sea-Doo Ski-Doo, was 3rd. Charletto Joe was 8th. Horse number 4, Cosmopolitan, 5th. Horse number 5, Kissin' Princess, your winner. Horse number 6, McWickey Wanda, 7th. Horse number 7, Racing on Faith, 4th. And horse number 8, Rolling at Aces, was 6th. Top down, 2, 3, 8, 5, 1, 7, 4, 6 on the bottom. Quarter in 29 and 2, the half in 102 and 1, 3/4 in 131 and 3, the mile 203, 3 fifths for Kissin' Princess. Better than a 205, 203, 3 fifths, winning the Bill Minton Memorial Pace. Up next, going to be race number 8, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the trot filly division for the Dick and Charlotte McDaniel Memorial. Field of 5, no changes. Horse number 1, Season's Goal, owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Kaviana Johnson, Sigourney, Iowa. Brenda Leventinsky, West Branch. Trained by Rick Huffman, driven by Chad Spencer. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. Last race to watch here was 2nd. Horse number 2, Lucas Girl, owned by Ames Racing, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains, James Gould in the bike. 1 start, 1 win, coming at watch here. Horse number 3, Bourbon Blaster, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Jason Telfer trains, Heidi Sainer in the bike. 2 starts with 1 third. Last race to watch here was 3rd. And horse number 4, SV Blushing Star, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Jay DeLong trains and drives. First lifetime start. Does have a qualifying line. Was 5th and 2:13, 1/5 at Running Aces back on June the 16th. Was scratched at West Liberty Transportation. And the 5, Raining Hill, owned by Joe Kilberg, Preston, Iowa. M. Eats, Ballston Springs, New York, I think. Kevin Kilberg, Columbus Junction, Mark Minton, Perry, Iowa. Justin Gould trains Mark Minton in the bike. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second for You Know You Do, the Indiana sired filly, as we get set to go with race number 8. And we do want to thank Isabel Cunningham, Tom Iowa on the bugle for the call of the A. Thank you, Isabel. Horsemen, parade your horses for race number 8. Race 8 of 12. Post parade for the 8th. Horse number 1, Season's Goal with Chad Svensson. Horse number 2, Lucas Girl with James Gould. Horse number 3, Bourbon Blaster, Heidi Sander. The 4, SB Blushing Star with Jay DeLong. And the 5, Raining Hill with Mark Minton. Field of 5, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the trot, filly division, for the final leg of the Dick and Charlotte McDonald Memorial. And I think, looking back, it is Tiger I Love holding it right now. 2:10, 1/5. See if they can go faster than 2:10 and 1/5. Track looks like have new product on there. The more water you put to it, the faster it's getting. And this is, oh man, 2-year-olds going quick today. How fast will they go in your 2-year-old trot filly division? And starter picking up a field of 5. 5 girls on the trot. This will be your 2-year-old Iowa registered filly trot. Gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 8 of 12. All looking good on the gate. And here we go, up and trotting. You've got them 5 over, dead even, down into turns 1 and 2. Off stride, SV Blushing Star. Bourbon Blaster off stride. Getting out on top, it is Season's Goal, racing second. Is Lucas Girl in third, Raining Hill. Down the backside as they head to the quarter pole for the first time. It is Season's Goal. Season's Goal out on top, racing in that 2 position is Lucas Girl as they go to the quarter pole. 33 seconds, 33 Out on top, showing the way, it is Season's Goal. In second. Racing in that second spot, Lucas Girl. In third, Rain and Hill. Further on back, Bourbon Blaster and SV Blushing Star. As they make their way down to complete the first half of the mile on the front end, showing the way, it's Chad Svensson with Season's Goal. Season's Goal out on top, bringing them to the half. 107 4/5, 107 and 4. And can they bring it home? Out on the front, it's Season's Goal, the Lucas Hall. In second is Lucas Girl, another Lucas Hall. And then racing third, the Indiana Sire. Rain and Hill, you know you do. Down the backside, headed to the three-quarter pole now. Tipping out, Rain and Hill on the move. Up to battle for second. As they go to the three-quarter pole, it is still Season's Goal at Rain and Hill to the outside. 140 and 4/5, 140 and 4 out on top. And you've got a horse race. Season's Goal, Rain and Hill, and Lucas Girl. Lucas Girl looking for racing room. We got the passing lane as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. As Lucas Girl, Rain and Hill, and through the middle, Season's Goal, Rain and Hill digs in. It's Rain and Hill from my advantage. What a race. 2-year-old trotting fillies right there. 3 over. 212, 1/5. 212, 1/5. 212 and 1. We will photo it out just to make sure. But it looked like it was Rain and Hill from my advantage, but I'm not on the finish line. And it was the number 5, Rain and Hill, picking up the win. Quarter in 33, the half in 107 and 4, 3/4 in 140 and 4, 212, 1/5 for Rain and Hill. And official results for race number 8. Horse number 1, Season's Goal, was second. Horse number 2, Lucas Girl, was third. Horse number 3, Bourbon Blaster, was fifth. Horse number 4, SV Blushing Star, fourth. And horse number 5, Rain and Hill, your winner. Rain and Hill is owned by Joe Kilberg, Preston, Iowa. M. Eats, New York. Kevin Kilberg, Columbus Junction. Mark Minton, Perry, Iowa. Justin Gould, trained. Mark Minton with the drive and win. That'll make 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second for the You Know You Do, the Indiana sire, out of that Swan for all mare. 212, 1/5, has a lifetime mark 210, 2/5 at Watch Here. Season's goal, 2, Lucas Girl, 3, Bourbon Blaster, 5, SV Blushing Star, 4, and the 5, Rain and Hill, your winner. Top down, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. 33, 107 and 4, 140 and 4, 212, 1/5. Wayne Morrison, you're a winner, Wayne. Congratulations. And Jolene Schultz, you guys didn't copy off each other. Now you're sitting too far apart to copy. Congratulations, you're winners. Up next is going to be your B-class races. $2,000 purse on the line. Field of 5. 2 driver change. Number 1, Jiffy Joe, will be Adam Hauser. Number 4, Mr. Wonderful, will be Royal Roulette. Horse number 1, Jiffy Joe, owned by Scott Smith, Ely, Iowa. Debbie Phillips, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Scott Smith trains. Adam Hauser doing the driving. 3 starts with 1 second, 1 third. Last race to watch here was 5th. Horse number 2, HF Star Power, owned by Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 2 starts with 2 seconds. Last race watch here was 2nd. Horse number 3, This Kid's a Rock Star, owned by Breadwinner Stables, Kelowna, Iowa, or Kelowna, Illinois. Rick up in Sigourney, Iowa. Anthony Gutierrez, Otsego, Michigan. Rick Huffman trains. Chad Svensson in the bike. First lifetime start, This Kid's a Rock Star. And horse number 4, Mr. Wonderful, owned by Gretchen Rowland, Florence, Iowa. Will Rowland trains. Royal Rowland in the bike. 1 start, finishing 6th at Watch Here. And the 5, Buster McGee, owned by Scott Smith, Ely, Iowa. Debbie Phillips, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Scott Smith trains and drives. 3 starts with 1 second, 1 third. Last race at Watch Here was 2nd. That is your field of 5, B-class, $2,000 purse on the line. And we do want to thank Gary and Marianne Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, watching from the comfort of their living room. Eldon, Iowa. Gary and Marianne Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, on the bugle for the call of the ninth. We get set to go with the ninth of 12. And a reminder, parade going to be kicking off downtown later on, right back here at dark for usually an awesome fireworks display for the town of Humboldt. They do it upright. They got them all trenched in. You see all the cannons ready to be shot off. And the Humboldt Fire Department will be out here. Come out. Like I said, that lady, hey, they're taking down the blue canopy. I don't know, wind must have got the best of it over there. That lady, she's been underneath that shade tree over there since 2 o'clock this morning. She's got her spot. She hasn't moved. Somebody might want to check on her, give her a bottle of water. Race number 9 coming up. Post parade for race number 9. Horse number 1, Jiffy Joe with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, HS Star Power with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 3, This Kid's a Rock Star with Chad Svensson. Horse number 4, Mr. Wonderful with Royal Rowland. And the 5, Buster McGee with Scott Smith. Field of 5. And starter Mike McDaniel picking up a field of 5. This is our B class, $2,000 purse on the line. Pacers. This is your Colt and Gilding. 2-year-old Pace, B class. All looking good, picking up speed. And here we go up and Pace. It's the 2 HS Star Power. To the outside, racing second is This Kid's a Rock Star. Now to the far outside, it's Royal Rolling with Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful on the move. Mr. Wonderful going to clear on the front. Mr. Wonderful showing the way. Racing second is HF Star Power. This Kid's a Rock Star racing third. In fourth is Jiffy Joe. And in fifth, Buster McGee. 30 and 4 fifths, 30 and 4. Out on top, showing the way. It is Royal Rolling with Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful out on top, racing second. HF Star Power. This Kid's a Rock Star, races third. All nose to tail right there. 6.5 cover the field. As they come to the half, it is Mr. Wonderful bringing them to the half. 104, 1/5, 104 and 1. Out on top, showing the way, it's Mr. Wonderful. In second, HS Star Power. This Kid's a Rock Star in third, racing fourth, Jiffy Joe. And fifth is Buster McGee. Stablemates fourth and fifth. Now This Kid's a Rock Star. Tips out, headed to the 3/4 pole. This Kid's a Rock Star. Taking the top at the 3/4. 135 and 3 fifths, 135 and 3. Out on the front, showing the way. This kid's a rock star. Racing second is Jiffy Joe. Jiffy Joe in second as they round the far turn. Down the stretch, this kid's a rock star out on top. In second, Jiffy Joe putting in some steps and picking up the win. This kid's a rock star. Second. Oh, photo it out. 206, 3 fifths. 206 and 3 for this kid's a rock star. All right. All right, official results for the 9th. Horse number 3, this kid's a rock star. Your winner, owned by Breadwinner Stables, Kelowna, Illinois. Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Anthony Gutierrez, Michigan. Trained by Rick Huffman, driven by Chad Svensson. First start, first win for the Carpathian kid sired out of a Sportsmaster mare, Anthony Gutierrez, the breeder, Michigan. Horse number 1, Jiffy Joe, was second. Horse number 2, HF Star Power, third. Horse number 3, this kid's a rock star. Your winner, horse number 4, Mr. Wonderful, fifth. And horse number 5, Buster McGee, fourth. Top down, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4 on the bottom. 30 and 4, 104 and 1, 135 and 3, 206, 3 fifths. And Ingman, Fort Dodge, and Darren Hendricks, the other half of the Hendricks, Humboldt, Iowa. Darren, you're our winner. Don't let Amy tell you anything different. You are a winner today. He wins every day. Because he's got you, Amy. He's a winner because he's got you. All right, that wraps up the 9th. We'll head to the 10th. Up next going to be race number 10. Race 10 coming up. Number 1, SB Keisha. Owned by Larry Jensen, Humboldt, Iowa. Brady Anderson, Ankeny, Iowa. Ken Stauffer, Whitty, Wisconsin. Brandon Jensen trains and drives. First lifetime start for this Tamarid filly. Horse number 2, M.E. Armini House, is scratch lame. Horse number 3, High on Nighttime, owned by Ames Racing, Alma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains and drives. One start, was third at Watch Here. Horse number 4, All Luca, owned, trained, and driven by Jim Reese, Bedford, Iowa. One start, one win, coming at Watch Here. And horse number 5, Pay Close Attention, leased to Ryan Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Ryan Sherman trains and drives. 2 starts with 1 second. Last race to Watch Here was 6. That is your field of 4. Do the scratch. And we do want to thank the one and only Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Like a bad penny, she always returns. Job on the bugle, Penny. And good to see your friends from Cherokee and the one from Arizona. Which one's from Arizona? Who wants to say they're from Arizona? Glad to have you. Just keep your eye on Penny, okay? And the Rockster. All right, post break for the 10th. Yes, the 10th. Horse number 1, SB Keisha with Brandon Jensen. Number 2 is Scratch. Number 3, High on Nighttime with Elvin Zimmerman. Number 4, All Luca with Jim Reese. And the 5, Pay Close Attention with Ryan Sherman. Your field of 4 to the scratch. Also, shout out to Bryce and Taylor Jensen, new addition to the family. Taylor, his name is Jack Jensen. Shout out to the Jensens, Bryce and Taylor. Congratulations on your new addition. He wanted out of there early. 7 pounds, I think, 7 pounds, 3 ounces, something like that. Congratulations to them. Race 10 of 12. We'll do 13 tomorrow. Do want to thank you fans for coming out, supporting Humboldt County Fairgrounds with Iowa Harness Racing. That wings open up on the starting gate as we get set to go. Field of 4 2-year-old trotters. 2 girls, 2 boys. All looking good as they approach the 8th pole. They'll be 1/8 of a mile from the start for race number 10, B class, $2,000 purse on the line. Picking up the trot. And here we go off and trotting, getting out on top, showing the way. It is All Luca looking for 2 in a row. All Luca out on top. SB Keisha racing second, and third is Pay Close Attention, and fourth off stride is All Luca. It's SB Keisha now taking the top, down the backside, headed to the quarter pole. It's Brandon Jensen in command. SB Keisha, the Tamarind filly, taking them to the quarter. Out on top, showing the way. It is SB Keisha racing in that second spot. All Luca in third. Pay Close Attention. And racing in that fourth position is High on Nighttime. High on Nighttime off stride. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. Out on the front end is SB Keisha. Bringing them to the half. Racing second. All Luca racing third. Pay Close Attention. Pay Close Attention racing in that third spot. Now off stride. Pay Close Attention breaking stride. High on Nighttime races fourth. Down the side, headed to the 3/4 pole. As they go to the 3/4 pole, All Luca trying to close at the 3/4. It's still Brandon Jensen on the point, showing the way. SB Keisha out on the point, showing the way. All Luca trying to close. All Luca takes a look to the outside as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. As they come to the wire, who is it gonna be? You've got a battle for race 10. Photo for the win. That'll be the number 1, SB Keisha, picking up the win. We will give you the times coming up here in just a minute. Hang tight. Well, Rocky O'Hare, Jim Newton. We got a Jim Newton. You guys are winners. Number 1, SB Kaisha. Picking up the win, loaned by Larry Jensen, Humboldt, Iowa. Brady Jensen, Ankeny, Iowa. Ken Stoffer, Whitty, Wisconsin. Fred Hossis and Deborah Hossis, Stonebridge Farms. The breeder, Tamarid, out of a Cash Hall mare. Brandon Jensen, trained and driven. First start, first win for SB Kaisha. Number 2 was Scratch. Number 3, High on Nighttime, was 4th. Horse number 4, All Lucas, 2nd. And Pay Close Attention was 3rd. Top down, 1, Scratch, 4, 2, 3 on the bottom. And bear with us, we are working on that timing. Yeah, we'll get you that time. We'll move on and look at the 11th. We do have 2 scratches. With number 4, Pistol Packin' and scratched injured. And the 6, Pickled Moonshine, scratched sick. Adam Hauser driving the 3, Pesos to Pennies. Sports Bet, the 5 will be Royal Roland. Here's your changes in the 11th. All right, race number 10. They went to the quarter in 35-3, the half in 1:11-3, 3/4 in 1:45-1, the mile 2:19, 3 SB Kaisha. 35-3, 1:11-3, 1:45-1, 2:19, 3 first lifetime win for the Tamarid filly. All right, post parade for the 11th. Horse number 1, Easy Image Photo with Scott Smith. Number 2, Got a Carlotta with Chad Svensson. Number 3, Pesos to Pennies with Adam Hauser. 4 is Scratch. The 5, Sports Bet with Royal Roland. The 5, number 6, Pickled Moonshine is scratched. And Moonlight Mariah with Brian Larson. And gate swings into the head of the stretch. We get set to go with race number 11. Picking up the pace. And here we go up and pacing. It's the 2. Got a Carlotta getting out on top, showing the way. Racing second, Sports Bet. Out on the front, Got a Carlotta. Got a Carlotta out on top. Racing in that second spot is Sports Bet. Off of 2, headed down the backside. It is Got a Carlotta, your race leader. Sports Bet races second. In that third spot, it is Easy Image Photo. At the quarter, Got a Carlotta. 31 3/5, 31 3. Got a Carlotta out on the front end, showing the way. The Check 6 filly. Racing second is the Sports Bet. Filly, Sports Collar, Sports Bet with Royal Roland. Here racing third, it is Easy Image Photo. As they come to the half, it's Got a Carlotta, bringing them to the half. 104 3/5, 104 3. Got a Carlotta out on the front end, showing the way, racing second, Sports Bet. In third is Pesos to Pennies. Stablemates battle for third. Off of 2, headed down the backside. Off stride is Pesos to Pennies. As they head to the 3/4 pole, it is Got a Carlotta. Also off stride is Easy Image Photo. 134 3/5, 134 3. Look at the go gate to wire. Got a Carlotta. Got a Carlotta. And showing away, racing second is Sports Bet. Now here comes Moonlight Mariah. As they round the far turn, Moonlight Mariah trying to close to the outside. Got a Carlotta and Moonlight Mariah as they turn for home. Down the stretch they come. Got a Carlotta picking up the win. Second, we'll go to Moonlight Mariah. 207 3/5, 207 3 for Got a Carlotta. Owned by Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, Chad Svensson, Tumble, Iowa, Chad Svensson, trained and driven. That'll be 2 starts, 1 win, 1/3. Got a Carlotta, the Check 6 filly out of the Western Terrier Mare. Odds on Nori, Florida, the breeder. Check 6 filly, 207 3/5. First career win. Yeah, official results for the 11th. Number 2, Gata Carlotta, picking up the win. First lifetime win, 207 3/5. Horse number 1, Easy Image Photo, was third. Horse number 2, Gata Carlotta, your winner. Horse number 3, Pesos de Pennies, was fifth. Horse number 4, Pistol Packin' and Scratched. Horse number 5, Sports Bet, was fourth. Horse number 6, Pickled Moonshine, scratched. And the 7, Moonlight Mariah, was second. Top down, 3-1-5, scratch 4, scratch 2. 31-3, 104-3, 134-3, 207 3/5 for Gata Carlotta. Yeah, coming to the 12th and final race of the afternoon. One change to number 1, Blue Lexus, will be Heidi Center. Heidi Center, owned, trained, and driven. Blue Lexus, one start, was fourth at Watcher. Horse number 2, Revenue Generator, leased to Ryan Sherman. Marengo, Iowa, Ryan Sherman trains and drives. 3 starts with 1/3. Last race Watcher was fifth. Horse number 3, Pine Jewel, owned by Ames Racing, Elma, Iowa. Elvin Zimmerman trains under eyes. First lifetime start for Pine Jewel. Horse number 4, Fearless Girl, owned by Kara Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Adam Hauser trains and drives. First start for Fearless Girl. And the 5, Breeze of Merit, owned by Rick Hepman, Sigourney, Iowa. Keith Wilson, Marengo. Brenda Leventinsky, West Branch, Iowa. Rick Hepman trains. Chad Svensson in the bike. Been out one time with a second at Watcher. That is your field of 5. B class on the trot. Yeah, this is all fillies for the 12th. $2,000 purse on the line. Field of 5. And we do want to thank Carrie Sturts, Humboldt, Iowa, on the Beagle, being a bleacher creature today. Carrie Sturts on the Beagle for the call of the 12th and final race. And we get set to go with the 12th. Also a reminder, stop on down to the barn area. Check out the four-legged athletes down there. Please, if you are going to head down there, make sure you do ask. Some horses like to maybe nibble a little bit. Also, check out Zimmerman Gardens. All kinds of produce. Take some home with you. The 12th, final race. The 1, Blue Lexus with Heidi Sander. Number 2, Revenue Generator with Ryan Sherman. The 3, Pine Jewel with Elvin Zimmerman. The 4, Fearless Girl with Adam Hauser. And the 5, Breeze of Merit with Chad Spenson. Field of 5, all girls, ready to put a cap on our 4th of July. Head on down to the downtown area for the parade coming up. And right back out here for fireworks at dark. Pulling together. All 5 racing off the starting gate. Blue Lexus, Revenue Generator, Pine Jewel, Fearless Girl, and Breeze of Merit. As they work off a turn 4, head down the straight, and here we go, off and trotting. Off stride, Pine Jewel, also Fearless Girl getting out on top. It is Breeze of Merit. Breeze of Merit out on top, racing second. Blue Lexus off stride. It is Breeze of Merit out on top. Racing second, now settling Blue Lexus. Racing in that third position is Pine Jewel. Racing fourth is Revenue Generator and Fearless Girl. Down the quarter pole out on top, it's Breeze of Merit. 34 seconds, 34 out on top, Breeze of Merit. Off stride is Pine Jewel. Also Blue Lexus off stride. Up to take over second is Revenue Generator. Fearless Girl races third. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end, showing the way, it's Breeze of Merit with Chad Spenson. Breeze of Merit. Off stride is Fearless Girl. 109 4/5, 109 4. Blue Lexus, Pine Jewel off stride. Getting out on top, showing the way, it is Breeze of Merit. Breeze of Merit out on top. Revenue Generator in second. Fearless Girl back up to take over third. Blue Lexus in fourth. Pine Jewel in fifth. Down the backside for the final time, it's Breeze of Merit breezing, trying to distance the field. 143, 143. Out on top, it is Breeze of Merit. Revenue Generator second. Off stride, Breeze of Merit. And it's working to try to settle, and Revenue Generator trying to close. It is Breeze of Merit. Breeze of Merit out on top. Breeze of Merit picking up the win. Second, Revenue Generator. 222. Third, Blue Lexus. Fourth, Pine Jewel. And fifth, we'll go to Fearless Girl. 222. The mile, quarter in 34, half in 109 and 4, 3/4 in 143. The mile, 222 for Breeze of Merit. The Southwind Cobra filly out of the Guccio mare. Alvin Bontrager, Lorimore, Iowa, the breeder. Breeze of Merit, owned by Rick Hupp in Sigourney, Iowa, Keith Wilson, Marengo, Brenda Leventinsky, West Branch. Official results for the 12th. Number 1, Blue Lexus, 3rd. Number 2, Revenue Generator, 2nd. Number 3, Pine Jewel, 4th. Number 4, Fearless Girl, 5th. And the 5, Breeze of Merit, your winner. Top down, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1 on the bottom.